So today we went over how our Wednesday intervention days are going to go in the future. It's been a little weird these first couple weeks. Uh, Last week you used it just to take our diagnostic tests. The week before it was sort of just a day for you to catch up, read over like syllabus for your class, for any of your classes. But going forward, you all will sign up. You'll pick sessions that you want to attend based on something you need help with or a class that you're interested in learning more about. So right now what you can see here is the sheet that you all will be able to access, and you'll be able to see with all of your teachers' names and then the blocks that they're teaching along with topics for that intervention session. So you can see here that some teachers have already filled this in. This will be completely filled in every week by Friday morning. So like this Friday, all of these topics will be filled in for next Wednesday. So you'll be able to see this again Friday mornings. You'll be able to see this by. And as soon as you see these topics, you can look them over. Again, pick the ones that you think will help you the most. It has to be for a teacher that you have. At least that's what we're being told right now. I'll make sure to update us if that changes. But it's supposed to be with a teacher that you have right now, based on something that you're struggling with in class, or maybe just something that you think you could use a little extra help, or maybe a new way to look at a problem if we're thinking about like physics or something. But once you've picked your sessions, you're going to come up to this link up top, and it'll take you to a little Google form that looks like this. So all predictable things, your name, and then you would just pick for each of those sessions the teacher that you would like to go to. So like for whatever session they have. The one kind of weird thing here is that we ask you always to select your class 3 teacher just from this drop down menu. That doesn't mean that you're signing up for everyone in my class 3, you would come up here and select me there. That doesn't mean that you're signing up for one of my intervention sessions necessarily. That just helps us and helps your teachers organize the spreadsheets that we can see everyone in our class 3 to make sure that you all have signed up for your sessions. And if not, then I reach out to you and we make sure that we get you into some sessions that will help you and that you'll enjoy. So that's that. This sign up, so you should access this and submit this sign up sheet at latest by Wednesday at noon, Monday at noon. You should submit this form by Monday at noon. So 2 full days before we actually have our Wednesday interventions, by Monday at noon, you should submit this. You can submit it as early as Friday morning once all of these topics are filled in, once your teachers have all put their topics in here, and you can see and pick in an informed way which sessions you want to go to. And it's a good idea to fill these out as soon as possible, to sign up for your intervention blocks as soon as possible, soonest being on Friday mornings, because they cap at 30 people. So if you're trying to go to one of your teachers, let's say your English teacher's block 2 and 30 people have already signed up for that, then you have to find another intervention block to go to for that block. So the earlier you sign up, the better. And again, Friday mornings will be like sort of the earliest that you can sign up, because that's when all of these topics will be filled in, so you can actually make a good decision for what you need or what will best serve you and success in your class. You might be wondering, where do you find this spreadsheet? So this big sheet with all of your teachers' stuff. In my Google Classroom, and probably, hopefully, in all of your other teachers' Google Classrooms as well, they have something posted in this like class and school resources part, that section in our classwork tab. So just to go back from the beginning, if you're in our Google Classroom and you go to the classwork tab, if you're in this on your phone, that would be, I think, near the bottom. And right in this class and school resources, it should be the top thing, at least for now. And it's Wednesday intervention signups. That might be probably is called something slightly differently in your other teachers' classes. But that has the link to this spreadsheet. So if you click that, it'll take you right to this sheet so that you can see all of your teachers' topics, as well as Zoom links to get into those sessions. And again, you want to make sure that you access this by, at latest, Monday at noon to sign up for everything, and at earliest to give you the best chance of getting into the sessions that you want to. You should check in like Friday, like after Friday morning, maybe afternoon, but anytime Friday is probably going to give you a good shot to actually get into the sessions that will best serve you, that you would most want to go to. One last important note, I almost forgot this. These interventions are going to be slightly different than from coach classes. So in coach class, you can come in and you can just ask a question, and maybe I'm just like we're doing one-on-one work maybe. These interventions are going to be a little more like full class activity type things based on something that like classes were struggling on. So I know for me next week we might be going over like how to predict the charge of different objects in different situations, and looking at different charging processes based on an exit ticket. And we might do like a review game or something. It's going to be a little more like some of the seminars were last year, where like it was kind of like another class, and we might be able to like make up some grades if you missed a classwork or something like that. But it would be like as a replacement based on the classwork from those interventions. So it's going to be a little different from coach class, where I have that every day and you can always come in and just ask questions and then leave. This is going to be a little more like a full class type thing. At least that's what the plan is for now.